Good morning, Internet, and welcome back. It's Wednesday again, day off, so we are going on a little adventure today. So today, we are headed over to Joplin, Missouri. Gonna go look at some bikes. I'll tell you, the main reason why I'm going over here to look at bikes is I'm thinking about changing. I love the ZX14. This bike has been everything I expected and more. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this bike. I've only had it 3 or 4 months, and I absolutely love this bike. Everything about it is great, except I can't go off-road with it. And up until this year, I would normally have something like a enduro style bike. Like for a long time I had a CRF 250L for riding in the winter time, and then my other bikes, would get put in the garage. Well, this year I've only got the one bike. I just really kind of just got tired of maintaining and paying taxes, insurance on a bike that I just didn't ride very much. So I thought I would go down to a single bike, which I regret now. So what I'm doing is I'm going over to look at a V-Strom 1000 super motard bike, or a venture bike, so that way I can have a little of both worlds. What is that, like a Toyota Supra? Celica? Let's see one of those in a minute. Alright, here we go. Let's get our dose of 120. Oh, 132. It's so windy though. Man, I'm not going to lie. I came around that rig and the wind's blowing out of the south. So when I came around that rig, got to the front of it, the wind hit me, pushed me over a little bit, kind of puckered my butthole just a little bit. Better get your ass home. The exhaust scared him. That's awesome. Rev bomb the doggies. Hey guys, we just crossed into Missouri, and it is windy as all get out, man. Alright guys, we're getting ready to come into the city, so get out of the way, Prius. Always wanted to say that. And that's one thing about being from a little town that only has your basic food joints like McDonald's and Sonic, Pizza Hut, Subway. You come to a city, they got all these different choices, and you just can't make up your mind. You're just like, you just want to eat everything. Alright, well. We'll run up in here and check out these bikes. I'll bring you back here in just a little bit. Alright guys, well, your boy made the rookie mistake. So I got over to Joplin and went and looked at some bikes. I did some filming and well, look at this fucking guy. That cracks me up. Yeah, just kind of film stuff in case there's an accident or something. I kind of, I also do a motor vlog, so, yep. Nice guy. Ride safe, man. Any fucking day now, lady. Shit. What are you doing? This goes back to that situation I had yesterday right here. What in God's name are you doing? Lady, I'd like to leave. Idiot. Then they throw their hands up at you like you're doing something wrong. I was there first. I was heading the direction. She pulls in, making a 50-point turn, gives me the hands up. Yeah, it's a nice guy at the gas station. I don't know about his riding apparel, but, you know, each their own. Enjoy life the way you want to enjoy it. But like I was saying, yeah, I got the motorcycle store, was looking at the bikes, and, well, being a newbie, I didn't, something wasn't doing something, and I didn't get any footage, so I apologize. So, man, look at that crib, guys. Gate, big ass pond lake thing, and guest house, main house. Trading bikes. I didn't end up doing anything today. I had kind of thought about it, but I really didn't want to pull the trigger yet. Actually, I just got this bike like 3 months ago, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I think I'm going to ride it until next summer. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it for a year. And, you know, I several times have jumped the gun on bikes, and so I'm going to looking to make sure I get what I really want this time. And I'm really thinking adventure bike, and I'm torn between two bikes right now because I will not have a BMW or a KTM. BMWs I just think are ugly and I don't like. KTM, I think they're cool as shit looking. I think they're a pretty rad bike. But from what I've read and from people that I know that have them, too much maintenance and they're just too finicky about stuff. On top of the price, you know, they're just so expensive when you can get a Suzuki or a Honda adventure bike for way less money and have way more dependability and less maintenance. But like I said, I think the KTMs are cool looking. I've seen some of them. I think some of them are pretty rad, but just don't make sense for me. So today, the two that I really focused on and checked out today was the Suzuki V-Strom 1000. what kind of really got me on it was its overall horsepower and torque. I mean, for an adventure bike, it rates up there as one of the highest. And I also watched Do It With Dan had a ride review of one, and man, he gave it great thumbs up and gave it a lot of good reviews. So, and so that one's at the top of the list. And then the Africa Twin by Honda. I looked at it today. I'm 6'1.5", 6'1", and I had to tippy toe that bike sitting still. Sitting on the showroom floor, I had to tippy toe to sit on that bike. That bike is a tall ass bike. The V-Strom was flat foot and perfect. But both of them, super comfortable sitting position. I didn't ride either one, but just sitting on it just sitting there, stationary on it. Both of them had great leg positioning. They both felt like they had well protection from the elements because they both have big gas tanks and side fairings. But man, both of them were just pretty equal as far as sitting comfort. But again, the Africa Twin, I mean, like I said, I'm almost 6'1", and I was tippy-toeing that bike. Crazy. The V-Strom, I think, overall, a little cheaper. It doesn't have as fancy as a display and all the electronic stuff, but man, I don't really need all that. They both have the 12-volt plug, which is, that's about it. The Africa Twin did have heated grips on it, but you can have them installed on the V-Strom, so, it's availability for both. You can get luggage for both of them. Man, they're both, personally, I thought they were both cool looking. The one thing I do like about the Strom is it has the front nose, kind of like the Tiger 800, which Triumph Tiger 800 is another one that I thought would be an awesome bike. But again, it's just hard for me to pay that kind of money for something that I can get something just as good at another brand. Maybe minus a few little things and a name. Oh, that wind is bad. It's so bad. What the hell was that? Now, when I get home, I'm going to see if that came through, but it's had the alarm going off on my phone. Usually get like the Amber alerts. Everybody with their cell phones is Amber. I just got a presidential alert. This test is of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is required. Other than the fact you effed up my screen, dicks. That sucks. Where was I though? Oh, yeah, I ate at Hardee's. I don't know if anybody likes that or not, but man, I tear that Frisco burger up. Love that thing.